Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Nice! One down. Now that's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
Whoop. So much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out? At least that was sort of fun. There's so much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out?
Don't know. All I can really say is it's one of nature's miracles.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years. Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could...
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get... Please, falling from here would barely even tickle. Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get up.
Easy for you to say from a jump, but... Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa!
Papa! He missed!
Don't worry, just keep throwing! Pike, sketch all their faces for me!
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub!
What? Why's the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What did we do? He flattened us last...
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to... Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
The swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person! Whoop. Here we go.
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually...
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. These don't my mind like this. Never tried to perform with a human, though. Oh, and I can read thoughts, too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't. Nice one, old timer! Here we go.
No weak knees, boys, let's go! Curse you, Beelzebub!
Here we go!
Are you okay, Shark?
Take that!
This is bad, Papa!
Don't back down now!
Try some of this!
Eat this, Beelzebub!
That hurt, you stupid! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow! Shark!
Ow!
Hey!
Here we go!
You despicable fiend! Attack!
Dream on! You're the ones who started this fight! Now, how would you like me to finish it?
On it!
Ah! Dang it!
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take...
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop in.
Wait! That's me!
But what would they need this?
Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but what's missing?
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let him have it for any less. Milk 'em dry, you hear?
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief.
Here we go.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong? When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Here we go.
Whoop!
Here we go.
You know, I've heard that Gedgy dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you...
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward the great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development, to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted PG
Protected Sandland.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed. That same, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned.
Shiva! Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to dump and to make an announcement that anyone found shelter.
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this!
Shh! Keep your voice down!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? I am going to be fighting a legend? Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Maybe I should just run away, but
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
so what if people hear me? No, I'm so forgettable. Not even my fellow diamonds know.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job. Except I can't do it. And I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me,
Just finish the job, man.
they want me to take out some monsters so they can expand. How the heck am I supposed?
That certainly does sound... What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You,
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta...
That's right!
Huh? Well, so it goes.
Do be careful, Prince. sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
Well, it's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Thank you. Both of you.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. At least that was sort of fun. Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
Wait, what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt.
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Thank you!
Whoop! Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to. At least that was sort of fun.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. Signalmen! Alert all units near the news radio tower via
Sir!
all vehicles! Advance east!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Huh?